So I went and picked up 2 big bales of this hay the other day. We put one out and it lasted about 3 days. And we've had a heap of rain. It's wet. And we're going to put that one out. We had 60 mil of rain yesterday. So yesterday was Wednesday. Hello Rose. Hello. And yeah, we're going to go down and just put this bale out because they'll be just chomping down on all this green stuff, and we want them to not get sort of bloated or anything like that. But yeah, so it's still been, there's a bit of rain still around now. It's been drizzling and carrying on today, so yeah, we'll get this down here and we're going to have a look at these, the newest edition, the newest calf too. Jade goes to me, oh, do you think they'll eat it? Because we've had all the rain. I said, yeah, I think they'll eat it. So I better get this spread out. Yeah, it is too, isn't it?
Yeah, I noticed it yesterday, this morning.
So we broke up that hay, and there's one of last year's heifers. She looks good. She looks too good because she hasn't calved. That's why she looks so good. You can tell she's calved. Here's 3 little calves. There's another one. We were hoping that they'd come over, but
He's still fresh.
he's only little. She's the last one that calved. That's why she's still a bit scrawny looking, but she's got a big bag on her. But now that we've had all this rain, I'll put the hay out to take a bit of pressure off. We've got all these paddocks here to use, but yeah, check it out. That's just like overnight, it's just gone bright green. It will yeah, I know, that's what I just said. But he's not here. He's hiding here somewhere. He's probably only 50 metres away, and you can't see him. They camouflage well. But that'll keep them going for a few days. And if they eat too much green stuff, it won't go straight through them neither. So we'll go throw the rest down with Brucey and his girlfriend. She's the last one to calve. Betty's still a bit scrawny looking too though. I don't know what's going on there. Like, they've been getting plenty. Like, we put one of these hay bales out on, when was that? Saturday afternoon, yeah. So, and they demolished it in 3 days. We put it down there. There's not a piece of it left. They ate the whole lot. So, anyway. How you doing? It's that time of year again. The yearly hunting trip out at my mate's place. We got here a couple of days ago, but they had we had a heap of rain, big storms. The creek's been up. We haven't been able to get across the creek. That's all right. It's good. We bring the rains, and they're happy for it. They needed it too. But we went down and sat on the deddy last night, and we got 4 pigs off of that one. They were only sort of half-grown things, so I didn't even get any photos of them or anything. So we're hoping this morning that we can get across the creek over the other side and have a look around over there. That's normally where we do most of our hunting over there anyway. And yeah, we'll get out and get amongst it hopefully. Get a bit of footage and stuff. We'll see what happens. It yeah, like there's water everywhere. It's they've had a fair bit of rain. I couldn't tell you exactly how much, but it varies in different places because this place is so big. One end of the property could have had 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches. The other end of the property could have 10 mil, you know, like that's just how it is out here. But we'll get down there and have a look around and hopefully get amongst it. I'm waiting on my brother to get ready, and yeah, see you soon. That's what we're dealing with. Won't be going through there this morning. Find somewhere else to go. We just come down through here. But normally there's two other crossings up there which are well under. And normally just slip across here and then you're straight back into the scrub on the other side. Anyway, we'll see if we can go and plan B it.
Right, so Brian and I are out at my mate's place and we've been doing it tough. We've been here for, this is our second full day, and there's water everywhere, and it's been real hard getting on the pigs, but we've managed to get, I think this is number 6, but this is the first decent one that we've got. Young boar, and we actually caught him out in the open, so chased him along, and it was pretty easy actually, to be honest with you. And got tiny little tusks on him, but yeah, stoked. We're gonna try and get onto a few more. Righto. Sitting out in the mulga country. Haven't seen anything this morning. We stopped to have smoke, had a muesli bar each. We get going again in a minute. It's quiet.
Yeah, she's quiet.
Anyway.
There's not much sign around. Not much sign. And the ground's wet, so if they were here, you'd see where they'd been. So we'll just keep going. Keep looking. We're on a different part of the property now. And yeah, we'll keep going. So we're back home now. We had a week out west, out at my mate's place, and it was a bit of a wash that trip. We didn't, it was sort of hard to get on the pigs because they had 4 inches of rain in certain places on that property while we were there. Most of it copped that. There was a few spots there where they got about, I don't know, 30 mil of rain and stuff like that, because it's so big. It does vary a fair bit, 75,000 acres, so it varies. But we're still good to catch up with the people that own the property. I don't see him very often. And my mate Stewie, I don't see him very often either, so it was good to catch up with him. And we went out and gave him a hand one afternoon, did a bit of mustering. We mustered 1,000 sheep. I'd forgot to take my phone with me, otherwise I would have filmed that. It was pretty cool actually. But back home, and I got home on Friday, and today's Sunday. I had to put the bucket back on my tractor, and I put the slasher on, but my driveway copped a bit of a washout, so I had to clean that up yesterday. And we're back down slashing now. Just knocking the tops off the old love grass so that the fresh stuff can come through. And yeah, we had a good time out there. I got to catch up with my brother Brian too. I don't see him very often, only because we live so far away. He's busy and I'm busy, but I'm pretty sure he still had a good time. We go a little bit earlier next year, not in November. It's sort of like the wet season up here, and even down this far, sort of south, it does affect you, and a lot of that stuff wasn't even forecast. It just blows through, you know, big thunderstorms. But we've had a good drop of rain here. We've had about, probably about the same, about 4 inches of rain here, and it's been a week. I'll give you a pan around, and what a bit of moisture and some warm weather. It's been muggy. It's muggy right now. It's sticky wearing this long sleeve shirt, but if I don't wear it when I'm on the tractor, I'll get scorched. So I'll give you a look around at the grass here. It's pretty amazing. It's been about a week and a bit since I've done a video on this out. There's no cattle in here. Beautiful. It's pretty low before. We will have cattle in here soon, but I wanted it to get up a little bit. There's still a few low patches. But yeah, I wanted to get up to about at least 6 inches high before I put cattle in here. So this stuff's got a little bit to about 4 inches. And same down there. It's a bit of moisture and a bit of heat. There's water in that dam now. That was bone dry. Look at that.
So we're pretty happy. Yeah, so having to fix the driveway wasn't too much of a drama. But we'll get there. All right, I'm gonna go down and we'll get some slashing done. Nice and green now. We've got cattle in here. We've got another calf the other day too. Look at that. Slasher that big down in the ground on yesterday, on Saturday. So I've just got a couple more in between the conifers down there that I want to knock over, and they should come up nice and bright green. Look at that. A lot of love grass in here popping back up, but there's a lot of good grass in here too, so there's cattle in here grazing on this now. They can't keep up with it. I'm not complaining. It's awesome. So different. Got water in the dams, still got a bit to go yet. This little dam down here, that's where I was splitting firewood and cutting firewood there on a couple of videos ago. It was all dry around there. Just want that stuff in here to pop up, so just waiting for these other paddocks to come up a bit more, and then we'll move them out of here and let this stuff here grow. It comes back quick. Little water hole here, it was bone dry just about. There's like a tiny little puddle in the bottom of it. Chocolate block pulling out, so pretty happy about that. Woo! So we're going to slash. A lot of these are done down here. You can see over there, that's been done. But we're knocking over these thick tussocks, just taking the tops of them off so that the new growth can come through, and I'm not going to affect any of the nice fresh growth underneath of the good stuff that we want to grow. So I just want to knock because they're that thick and dry, the cattle won't touch it. Like this here, cattle don't want to eat it. They will not touch that dry stuff, so I want to knock that off. They won't eat that. They won't eat that. So we'll run the slasher high and weed there, so that we're not knocking any of this stuff over. We don't want to cut that. We want it to grow all that. We want to knock all the tops of these off. So that's how high I'm running the slasher. And we'll just knock the tops of as you can see right behind it there, that'll all get knocked down, and this better stuff can come through with it when it comes back again. That's the plan anyway. I was dead against the love grass, but to be honest, when we were in it was real dry. This is what the cattle were eating, but they won't eat that. Even when you put lick blocks out, they don't like it. I guess if there was absolutely nothing, they'd eat it, but we still had a bit of feed, and I guess that's why it's come back so quick in a week, that we didn't run it right down to the bare ground. So this has already been done. You can see how fast it comes back. They'll eat that though, because it's nice and green. So that's probably going to do this video. So yeah, the trip out west was, she was a washout, but good for the people out there because they needed the rain as much as we needed it here. So pretty stoked for them. Should set them up hopefully for summer now. Be a little bit more rain. We've got a heap of calves just here. I'll flip this around. They've come up to say hello. We've got 5 now. There's 4 of them there. Seeing that nice green grass. That's awesome. So yeah, that'll do us. And we'll have another crack at the pigs next year. And thanks heaps for watching. I'll see you on the next one.